lead, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Breeze now on first down. He will find his man Chase complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 42 yards.
I think that typically we expect teams to save their home run plays for later in the game when they feel like they have an advantage over a defense. But in this case, they thought they had the advantage right away and took the shot on the first play of the game and completed it successfully.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. Breeze. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Running right, Portis. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Start the drive on the ground. Kamara stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
To throw on 2nd down. Ball. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
From the gun on 3rd down. Ball. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Looking to throw. Ball. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. That'll be a 47-yard punt officially, 5 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them. Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
With every game, with every season, Travis Kelce, he just confirms his greatness. Streak of 1,000-yard seasons is now up to 6, and he's made 7 straight Pro Bowls, and his numbers have ranked him among the best tight ends to have ever played in the NFL. Another first down right there to add to his career total.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Cheif, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Now the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular run it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Camaro. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. they can't even get a play off.
Yo, my bad, my bad. Yo, listen, there is no fourth down rule. You could go for it if you want.
Logan Cook now to punt this one away.
Yeah, you could try, but you're not going to get it.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got...
Yeah, I've been hearing you talking. I've been talking, but I forgot to mute my mic. So I was talking to you guys, but you weren't responding.
On the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
I could tell. I could tell. Y'all both ass.
On play action, it's Breeze. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time. Ready up. An inside give. Here's Portis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen.
Hold your block, bro. You gotta hold your block, bro.
Side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the
You need a pause or what?
You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is.
You need a pause or what?
Two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Thielen, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a big 32-yard play on third. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And
Yeah, you need to go to the lab if you want to practice plays, man. You can't practice in the franchise. You know what I mean?
Extra point
You're going to practice and putting people on the game and all kind of shit. Yeah, that's what head-to-head mode is for, man.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit.
But that's head-to-head. Go to head-to-head. Play with your playbook. Work on your playbook in head-to-head.
Not much leg here. Fields this is the
24-yard
line. And so the field position here to start is
Nah, well, you got to stick with one. Pick a playbook and stick with that one. You can't keep bouncing around. Because there's no way you can master and learn all the plays. You're just wasting your time.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Soul searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Ball.
Got him. My guy just stand there. Lattimore, 90 overall cornerback, just stood there and watched the ball come right to him. Wow.
Now that's the kind of big play could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On first down, ball.
Let's go. Wow.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
Serious.
Physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
In motion right is Thomas. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's taken down. A cheap
Hey, bringing the heat, man. Of course, somebody's open. I know somebody's open. That's the point. What's happening? What's happening? Okay. Okay. What is that? What is that? Oh, my goodness.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
Yeah, we could call it quits at the start of the third quarter. You could concede in the third quarter; it'll count. So you can just finish this quarter out, and you can.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Hawaii.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm in the NYC, man. NYC. I'm in New York. See you in Cali. We across the. You know what I mean?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you go off the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
I felt like I saw you were going outside there.
Second and 9 now from the 21. On play action.
Got him.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
30 seconds. Let's go.
Down at about the 33. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah. That's one of the second best receivers in the game, bro. Chase. He's supposed to get burned.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh, wow. He still dropped it. Wow. I was like, come on, man. That should have been a fumble. I'd rather fumble than a damn knockout. Yeah, nah, I'd rather fumble. Call it the fumble. That you took way too long to knock the ball out. I was not bobbling the ball, so I don't know why that's a KO. Dude wildin', bro. Got him. Whoa, what the fuck? What was that? You blitzed me? Oh, you blitzed me. Okay.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I see you. I see you. Do you think?
Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time.
Yeah, the surprise is the key word. You didn't blitz all game, so I didn't see a blitz coming. But the problem is, now that I know blitz is in your arsenal, it means I got a lot of one-on-one coverage out here. You know what I mean? Oh, wow.
That is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Coverage was awfully tight
All right, so let's do this. Bring that heat again. The win is against me here, so I can't do nothing about this. Make up your mind what you want to do, bro. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Actually, babe, I got something up my sleeves right here, baby. Let's do this and this. Boom. Let's see which one works.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Got him. No knockout. No knockouts. I got out of bounds. Let me get out of bounds. Let me get out of bounds. 9 seconds. Yes. Yeah, I made sure old boy cut real hard on that one, boy. He cut real hard on that one.
Both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right side dialed up because defensively.
So you determined to make my day a living hell, huh? Is that what it is?
They can't get the stop here.
You about to press me here, okay? All right, let's try this. Oh, no press, okay. I'll just take it. Oh, what the? Yo, how is he knocking me up like this?
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision.
6 seconds. What do I have time to do here? Hold on.
This is a quick incompletion. This is likely the last play here of this first half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Breeze.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's tackle him. There you go.
On what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we toss it an hour or so
Okay,
to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Alexa, what time is it? 12:25. Okay. Get there one.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Yeah, man, you gotta find one that you like. I mean, which one got, you get your favorite plays in there, pick that one. There you go. Then this is what you got to be running right here. You can't be flip-flopping all over the place. Oh, but you about to bring back Wildcat, bro? I didn't think nobody did Wildcat in ages. You about to bring the shit back, okay?
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Got him.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
On the give, here's Portis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to
I don't get why I can't outrun any of your players, bro.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what
I
a
don't get
difference
it.
a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one,
Was that Bosa out there? Okay, let me not go Bosa's way.
and even better execution.
Let's go right up the middle though. Oh, come
They
on.
obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. On third, here's an option.
Ow, all right, fuck this.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So they went a little cautious there on third and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
Breeze to throw for it on fourth. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it.
My toughest place to stop right there, bro. I've been running that against you all game.
They give up a gain of 19.
Yeah, it's super hard to stop. That's a sharp cut to the sidelines.
And the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
I think you shade on the neat right there.
And the Chiefs
You
open
shade.
the lead up to 34-0.
I think you shade on the knee, and my guy just ran past him. I think you were trying to press, and I hiked before you pressed.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto.
Not a dollar. This is they only give me one. Come on, man. What's up with all them?
You don't get many blowouts like this, no matter how the game looks on paper.
Yeah, these are I paid for two. Got him. Come on, Horn. I paid for two. I paid for one of my pass rush. No matter of fact, yeah, one on offense and one on defense. Everybody got one on one, didn't you? Well, the thing is, I didn't waste my money on legends. You know, I put all my money towards ability players elsewhere, but not legends. But those two guys on the edge right there, they're the money players right there, man. They're the money players. Oh wow, come on, Smith. Come on, Smith. I expect better than that, Smith. His reaction time was ass on that one. I don't know why. Wait. The defense turned around. What the fuck? Ball is right there, buddy. It was right there.
Chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Lock up. There you go.
What they have to be careful of is getting glued to the scoreboard trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Ball.
Oh wow, come on, Smith.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one.
Get out of here. That was a terrible pass. That was not open. The man was on his ass, and you still made that pass.
Is certainly bringing it again this week.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Operating from the gun. Ball.
Whoa.
Back, it's
good try, though.
Can't
knock you for that.
The tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st and 10. Ball back to Kamara for another catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
But look what we have here. A sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try.
Welcome back in, y'all, for episode 15 of season 4 of Attack on Titan. This one's called Soul Salvation. What is going to be the soul salvation? How are they going to get out of this situation? How are they going to fix things, patch things up? There's a lot of inner turmoil, and we got the Marlians about to prepare an assault on Parody Island, and we already saw that Peak is on the island, so it's already in motion. I know Levi's like, I never trusted you, Furball. I never have, never will. He was right to have his suspicions. I wish people would just explain what they doing, what they feeling, their positions with everything. I mean, I guess Zeke just feels like they wouldn't understand and they wouldn't even go on board with it, even if he did explain it, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure he has his reasons, him and for not sharing it.
That just made me feel like it's some dark edge.
But yeah, exactly. It's got to be something dark, heavy. I mean, I know they're like, hey, people are our enemies now. It's not the Titans anymore, but who's to say there's not going to be another battle where they use Titans against them and they need to know how to fight against them, type of thing, Floke was right as far as like, it's the old way of thinking now. They're in a new day and age. But you ain't need to be Keith like that.
Yeah, you could have just put his ass aside and be, okay, old man, he's going to sit in prison. Like, you ain't have to be disrespectful and then make them people be fighting him. Like, that's just, you can't get any respect and you want to have hierarchy and all that. They're just going to do that to you when it's your time.
Exactly. All the homies hate Floke.
I'm one of the homies.
He's extreme. He's on the extreme, man.
I don't like him. I get, like, some things that he says is valid, but he just get a little bit too much. It's like, wasn't you the punk, you know what, last season? Now so you want to be over here big and bad because you got a little swoop-doo-doo with your little gel in your hair? You need to calm down and just do things a little bit more rational.
But let's get into it. If it's your first time tuning in, I'm saying, we're the Boss Couple. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you check out our Patreon if you want access to our uncut footage and early access to our YouTube video. Link is in the description box. Let's get it going.
Let's rock.
But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Wow.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end.
Man, get moving on my plays all over the place, man. Oh, good.
this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Oh, this guy, he's starting. He's playing ball with.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Ball. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to at least get one score back. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown.
Teammates love to see that because
Somebody shoot me, man.
they miss tackles, making plays. The spotlight is magnified on your quarterback, and when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We don't want it. Let's run this down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. No goal on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Breeze gonna throw.
Oh shit! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay.
And he slips up past the 45 before being
I got lucky as hell. I passed to the wrong play there too. That's for sure.
They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now Breeze. This one into the hands of
Get off of me.
Freeland. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, yeah, you also got to know the man beating routes. In the game, there's plenty of man beating routes, but if you know it, you're always gonna get a win. Like this here, oh shit, it's not even man.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And they corral
Right, you just gotta know the man beating routes in the game. So you play a lot of.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure
What was
the team
that?
knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I don't
They'll
know.
try and run for it here with Portis. And he'll get blown
I
up.
know they didn't pick that one for you because that's you all game. You're only one play now. Okay.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
He finds his man yards on this one. Losing
Shoulda,
yardage
coulda,
to the
woulda.
7.
Pull the block, pull the block. There you go.
It's
Ha
complete
ha.
to his running back.
Play aggressive.
Touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through
No,
the air. And the Chiefs are
no.
going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their
They're
lead.
playing man coverage. He was manned up.
Extra point splits
So that the guy he was manned up with wasn't going to run behind him and go the other way too.
to that big lead.
So these are usually good plays you could use against guys that like to play man or get man aggressive.
The kickoff
Because the
team on
guys
the
don't
field
always
now
follow
to
them.
send this one away.
Right? So almost if you throw something at me consistently, I'll figure out this is what I need to do.
Over the end line.
Yeah, because there's plays to beat everything. Whatever you could throw at me, there's stuff to counter it. The game is balanced out like that. So whatever you bring, there's a counter.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you see
I don't know. I think I need a new
offense
controller,
seems to
man.
be
That's what I need.
inching closer to a
A
fourth
new
straight
controller. Okay.
loss.
So I think I need a new controller. There you go. There you go. Lock up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good tackle.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third.
That's the number one pick.
You're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football?
That was my number one pick.
Foremost, they do believe that over time,
I couldn't get a quarterback, so I went for Parsons instead.
bottom line is, he takes
Oh,
care of
good tackle. Oh,
so they can
you like passing now. Okay. Yeah, first pick was Parsons, second pick was Chase. I wanted height and speed.
downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide.
What, you missed the draft?
Not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Send a receiver in motion left. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he'll get this up.
Nah, I thought you were trying to score again. You're not going to score with that offense you're running right there. Come on, Parsons, get his ass, boy. Get his ass, boy. What the fuck? You see that must. Oh, the cut on the inside. You threw that, right? Okay, that was clever. That was clever. Block up, block up. 40 yards to go. Let's see if you got it. Oh, what is he bringing out? What is he bringing out? Here comes pressure. Here comes pressure. I'm sure he was. That's what blitzes do. Guys get up when you blitz.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a
Well, you can't run a play. You can't run a play action if you see pressure coming, because they're not gonna block the guys off the edge. That was a play action play, yeah. Yeah, it had two nice routes. It had two nice routes on it. Was a play action to the running back. The running back faked the handoff and then run a flat route.
Back to throw. Ball.
Two guys right there. Come on. You thought you had it, huh? You thought you had it? Oh. Well, that's the thing. If you don't, that's the problem with not having a good quarterback. Who's your quarterback? Oh. Do you have abilities? Does he have ability? Is he X Factor? Okay, next time you get the ball, I'll take a look and see what you got. Because in this game, there's nothing more important. There's nothing more important than having a strong arm quarterback with an ability. That's the only reason why. Yeah, Cassie, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We could do it on the weekend. We could do it on the weekend, Mom. We could do it on the weekend. Cassie, we could do it on the weekend. Wait, FK for 7 again. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I do pick. Oh, Lord.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They hand it off to Portis.
I don't know how you guys keep brushing through and coming to my line like that.
They lose 2 on that last
I got 20 seconds left, guys, if you really want to go.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel.
See, I was giving you out. I know you want to eat some cake and lay down some more. Just kidding, Cassie. Can I kid? I kid.
Here's Portis.
Ouch. You made me mad on that one, man. I was trying to run the ball, and then you just figure out that's exactly where I wanted to go. You just ran exactly. I thought I had a big touchdown there. You just ran all the way across there for no damn reason. Well, you probably go for the out route. That's what you were going for. You thought I was going to throw it to the tight end. And here you go, bringing the house on me, huh? Now, you see, because my quarterback has an ability, I know when you're blitzing. So I know you're blitzing. Yes. Matter of fact, take a look at my quarterback abilities real quick. Look at it. By pressing R2 and up to see yours and down to see mine or something like that. Okay, I'm getting ready to pass. I got 8 seconds. So now I know it's one-on-one. I block a lineman and then I just do one-on-one catch. Then I go run the ball in for a touchdown. It's called aggressive catching. I know, that's called aggressive catching. If you have a guy that's tall with good spectacular catch, you'll out-jump him.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of